Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hank's Corner. As you know, Hank's Corner is now officially going live again at the Tiki Cove for the third annual Toes in the Sand Festival. And we've been having a great time today. And I got two special guests that I got to see just on stage just a little while ago. Please welcome to my corner. I'm having trouble talking. I'm not going to tell you how many beers I've had today, but please welcome to my corner, Jordan Moore and Faith Eileen. Girls, how are you doing today?
We're doing good.
Great.
So this is your first time here at the Tiki Cove, right?
Yes, it is.
What do you think about it?
I love it. I think it's the most perfect venue for country music, and I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue. I've never seen just sand on the floor like this. It's so beautiful, and the view, I love it.
Yeah, I definitely like coming here. I mean, it's a great adult venue, but it's also very family friendly. If you can see in the background over here, we got a bunch of families out there. They're doing volleyball. I even saw people doing jet skis out there in the lake. So it's been pretty cool. Now, part of Toes in the Sand, we talk about we're bringing Nashville down to the Tampa Bay area, which is what we're doing. But you ladies are from Florida, too. So we got some homegrown girls here. So where are you actually out of?
I'm out of Winter Garden.
I'm at a New Smyrna.
Okay, so it's not very far for you to travel, and it's really good. And we got you in before the storm, which is good because we don't think we're going to be having anything tomorrow, unfortunately. So right now, we do have a couple of artists kind of just pairing up so we can get through this. But I want to get to know a little bit about you real quick before you have to take off, because neither one of you have been on my podcast yet, and hopefully maybe we'll do an episode we can do a full thing. But we'll start with you, Jordan. Tell us a little bit about you and what do you got going on? Because you've got some new music out over the last couple of months since I've seen you last out there in the New Smyrna area.
Yeah, so I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I have 5 singles out and 2 music videos. My next song is called Two Girls Too Many, and it comes out on October 22nd, so you can go pre-save it right now. It helps me out a lot. I just started working with a team in Nashville, and they're helping me guide just, organizing this world and trying to get my name out there, and I'm so grateful for them. And Two Girls Too Many was written with my team in Orlando. I get to record right here in Orlando, which is amazing, at Dreamwalker Evolution. And I'm just excited to keep performing. I'm in Nashville in a few weeks for the Josie Awards at the Grand Ole Opry. I was nominated for 2 this year, Rising Star of the Year, Country Female, and Song of the Year for my song Break Up With Myself. So it's been going great. I'm excited to keep working and grinding and performing, and yeah, it's just been a great time.
Yeah, you see, we're not kidding when we talk about we bring great talent to the Tiki Cove. I mean, a list of those accolades there and the awards, and hopefully, you walk away with at least one of them.
That would be great.
I'll be rooting for you. But you said you have a new song coming out. Be sure to send over the cover art because, as my followers know, every Friday I do a new Music Friday post, and I put all the new music up there, and we'll make sure yours will get towards the top.
Perfect,
so make sure you do that. But Faith, what about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I've been singing my entire life. I learned guitar about 5 years ago, and I've just always loved songwriting. It's been a very big part of my life. It's kind of my way to kind of get things out there. I love just to write. And I was able to record my first single, Skin and Bones, last fall, and it came out last spring. I have another single out called Call Me, and I'm working on another one, so that's exciting. It'll be out hopefully soon, but the production's been a little crazy, so yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, Jordan, you had a little bit of trouble getting your band out here, and you had Faith fill in. So, it's good to have friends like that. But tell me, how did you become friends? How did you meet?
So we actually met because we record at the same studio. So we both record at Dreamwalker Evolution with Mike Walker, and I co-write also with his wife, Caroline Walker. All of my songs were co-written with them. And we actually just met at some of the events. They started working together, and then we, just kind of became friends. And I coach her on social media a little bit, which has been really fun.
Yeah.
I've never coached anyone before, so it's been great. And we honestly just became great friends because of it. And we get along great, and we love supporting each other. And it's so nice to have a friend that just truly supports you and wants the best for you no matter what, because it's so hard to find in this business.
Yeah, you definitely have some of the people, which I have actually been fortunate to talk to a bunch of people out of Nashville that haven't had that competitive, watching people's back sort of thing. It always seems to be like a family, which is great. I know there's people that don't act like that, but I've always, the people I've talked to have been like that. So that's great to have somebody that's going to watch, out for you, help coach, and just make you guys, better. Jordan, I saw you, I guess it was at Patrick's birthday bash, also known as Southern Fellow. I guess it was last year or somewhere like that. He had a birthday. It's been a while. Are you affiliated with Southern Fellow too? Have you been out in any of his shows or anything like that?
Yeah, I was at the birthday bash last year too, but
Okay.
it was just when I started doing gigging around the area. So I only had a few songs, but it was a super fun event. Yeah.
Remind me then, who did you play with then up on? Because I know it was like duos that were.
Yeah, it was Alyssa Sullivan, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the older you get, the harder it is to remember things. And like you can tell, it's been a year, so it's been a little while. What do you guys have coming out for the rest of the year? I mean, the holidays are coming. I don't know if you get all excited about them. Personally, what's going on and music. What are you going to be doing the rest of the year?
You want to start?
Sure, yeah. I'm just going to keep on recording. I have so many songs that I've written throughout the years and so many just songs that are just so personal to me and close to my heart. So I'm just going to keep recording and putting out music the quickest I can, I just love songwriting and be able to put music out into the world that is so close to you. It's such a special thing, and it's always been my favorite part of doing music. So I'm definitely going to focus on that in these upcoming months.
Okay.
Yeah, and Two Girls Too Many comes out in October. I got really lucky because the video blew up on TikTok. It's at over 1 million views right now.
Wow.
And it goes into Two Girls Too Many, so I'm very grateful. And I wrote a new one that I actually played for the first time here. I wrote it with Eric Dodd and David Davidson, and I'm really excited because I want to record it and hopefully have it out at the beginning of next year. But we're also writing a ton, so who knows what would be next in the lineup. But yeah, just keep writing, recording, and I'm hoping to perform a lot more.
That's awesome, and definitely looking forward to hearing what you ladies have put it out. Now, up on stage, we have my buddy Ellis Griffin, who brought with him Doc Lewis, who was supposed to play tomorrow, but because of the storms, he's up there playing today. They're playing some good old-fashioned country music. But when I was talking with Ellis, he told me that he's going to be dressing up, and I hope he's really going to do this because I want to see it on social media. But for Halloween, he's going to be a clown. So I don't know if it's like a Ronald McDonald, 6-foot Ronald McDonald, or what. Do you ladies ever dress up?
I do. Last year, I was. Oh my gosh, what was I? I was a Dalmatian, and my boyfriend was a firefighter.
Okay.
So I don't really go out. I'm not a party person at all. But who knows? Maybe I'll go to FSU and celebrate Halloween. I'm not really sure yet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't celebrate Halloween actually, so I've never dressed up before, but it's so fun seeing everyone dressed up in costumes.
Yeah, I particularly don't celebrate Halloween itself, but I do enjoy dressing up. And those who know me and my wife, we're actually the Beauty and the Beast, and I've got a full out decked out costume of the Beast with not the Prince version, but the actual Beast mask and everything like that. And so we do that, but I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. I kind of thought about maybe doing something else, but we'll just have to see what's going on. But either way, whether or not you dress up or whatever, I do hope music-wise you have a good rest of the year. Hopefully you pull out those awards, and like I said, keep them coming over. They like tuning in on Fridays to see what the new music is, and we'll be sure to put that up there.
Awesome. Thank you so much again for having us here and being a part of this event. It was a blast.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, this is Hank Jr. at the Tiki Cove for the 3rd annual Toes in the Sand Festival. We'll be doing it again next year. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit better, but be sure to tune in. And if you're not here in Land O'Lakes to be able to see this, don't worry, because I'm doing a bunch of live streams, putting it up there. You can watch it that way. But to all the people out there, thank you, and have a good night.
Thank you.